Today we're looking at an issue. I need to start it, but low beam bulb fault. It's a 2017 Ford Escape. We're gonna go through how to replace that. All right, got some gloves on. Something I wanted to show you all before I got too far into this is, here is our connector. So this connector fits into that opening for the headlight. And then I'm gonna have to wiggle it around in there to push it and twist it to lock it in place. So I'm gonna show it really fast before I set the camera down and plug it in and start moving. Oops. So you can replace these individually, but I'm a fan of replacing them together. Just because you don't want to worry about premature burning out one side or the other, and then they don't match, and the older one's gonna be more dull than the newer one, yada yada yada. So like I showed you a minute ago, it's a nice picture of my hand, we're gonna put this bulb in there, and I don't know if you can kind of tell, but that hole is sort of triangular. There's notches for tabs. There are tabs on this bulb that we're going to put in there and twist so this gasket can seal. Now you're not really going to be able to see this from our perspective. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then what I'll do is I'll set up the camera so you can sort of watch that at an angle on the other side. Here we go. Hopefully you can see that I have the tabs through, and then we're going to twist it into place. There we go. Alright, well, I forgot that these were not symmetrical either side. So on the passenger side, here's the first cap, and there's the second one. So unfortunately you're not really going to be able to see anything because of my coolant tank is in the way. So I'm going to set this off to the side, and we'll see if we can get anything, and if we can, you'll be able to see it. If not, you'll have to take my word for it. Alright, so all I did down there was reach in. Well, let me get the camera, I'll show you. Got the new bulb on here. We're going to try to put it back. Alright, here we are about 20 minutes later. You can't reach in there. I have really long fingers. I could get the old one out. It was fairly easy, but I couldn't get the new one back in. So I started to disassemble the assembly like the owner's manual says to do. Took that one out, took that screw out, took that one out, dropped it, so I gotta go find that now. And so I watched another guy on here, and his suggestion was loosen your reservoir. There's just a clip down here that slides onto this, and once I was able to move that just the tiniest bit, I could put my hand back in here and finish the job. So that's what I did here. Probably finish or follow the rules by the book to do this. You risk, of course, undoing one of these hoses or breaking the whole thing, and you got a real problem here just because you're trying to be fast to change a headlight. So I would recommend not doing that, but here's what I did. So we're gonna get it all bundled back up, and we should be good to go. So we have it all done here, but I just wanted to show you real fast what the book is saying. Sorry for the shakes like that. So replacing headlight bulbs. Here's the diagram of the back of the assembly. Number 1, remove the headlamp. Remove the service cap. Remove the headlamp. Hopefully you can see that one. And this is, I assume, for all of them. Obviously you're not going to change an HID, but here we go. Remove the screws from the splash shield at the wheel well to gain access. Yeah, that's the way you should do it. Another do what I say, not as I do. But let's see if it worked. Just turn the lights to on, and it looks good so far. My tip, if you're gonna do it this way, is to be super slow, super gentle. Ta-da! Alright, now we go find that bolt. Alright, we're back. This is personal now. I took the car back and forth over the curb, the drain, a few times so that it would hopefully fall out. You can see the ground. Well, these engines are so tight. There you go. You can sort of see it way down there past the pulleys. You can see the ground right there. There you go. So I was trying to get it to fall out the back. So I don't mind not having this bolt there, but I just want to make sure it doesn't get in the way of anything. And I have found it. Good news is it's not in the way. Bad news is it is way down there. I don't know if you can tell. See if I can zoom this while I'm filming. Nope. Okay, I'll insert a picture. It is way down there. I can see it. I don't think it's going to come through in this video, but we're going to try to film me extracting this thing. We'll see how this goes. I got something, we'll see. Oh, buddy. Now, can I get it out of there? How about that? Go ahead and call me a surgeon. We're gonna put this bolt back, drop the camera, and we're gonna call it good. So just to recap, that bolt is supposed to go right there, and it was down there. Made it. In case anyone's curious, these are of course 10mm. Thanks everybody.